Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? We're just getting things set up, Hello, hello besties, hello. Okay, let's get things started, guys, Setting up them like goals, We are almost there. Put that there. It's gonna be a great night, Emily. Hello, love. Hello. How are we all doing today? Hello, Emma Joy. B Mel. Beyond. Hello, guys. Hello. Hey, baby. Emily, what is up, guys? I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody. How are we doing today? Alright, I just need to have a quick drink of my water and then we can get started. Perfect, besties, perfect. Alright, are we ready? I love how it still says under review. Hi, Toxic. How are you guys doing? How are you? mistress is trying to get it together. Like, he's like, I can't with her. He's like, nope, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, my loves. If you ain't a napping, let's get a dapping. What is this trigger called? This is just tapping and brushing sounds. Hi, firefighter. I've got 3 kids plus 2 bonus. So in total, I have 3 boys and 2 girls. You like that saying? I love it, official. Yes, my 3 bios are 2 boys and 1 girl. What's on the schedule for today? All of the ASMR, all of the ASMR, all of it, all of it, all of it. We have Reiki, spellcast, sub-only chat, a little one chunk. All the things, all the things. I'm good, Leila. How are you? Hi, JJ. But first, we're gonna get into X marks the spot. We need to get to 30k likes and 1 subscriber. So if you ain't an appin', get to a tappin'. Hey, Sean. $30k, we'll get there in no time. That's like easy breeze for you guys. Thank you so much, Hi, Kiki. Hello, my love bugs. Love you so bigs. Pluck negativity. Pluck negativity. Pluck negativity. Pluck negativity. Oh, thank you for the shares, guys. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Oh, thank you, official. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Chris. Sarah. With the tiny, tiny. I'm a tiny, tiny. Hello, Jade. Sounds good, loves. Thank you for being here. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Jade. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. My favorite trigger. Ooh, that's a hard one. Probably lights. Anything with lights. Hello, user. Hello, Elisa. Pluck depression. Pluck loneliness. is, but it's a jade stone, but it's used for that. It is used for that. Hello, Marlene. Pluck anxiety. Pluck intrusive thoughts. All official. Pluck anxiety. Pluck intrusive thoughts. Snip, snip, snip. Hello, Aura. Snip, 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 firefighter. Firefighter sent a subscription to Dylan. Bonjour, mon ami, comment ça va? Firefighter, what would you like for your trigger, sweetheart? We have a lot of people in here, Cupid, with a variety of those things. Yeah, and that's me singing without a mic. I can normally sing much better, but I told you what I normally do, so I wanted to show you. Family movie night, what are you watching, man? Hello, Alabama. How you doing, sugar? And add BBD ASMR helps a lot. Yes, it does. That is awesome, Ricky. Dancers. Oh, that sounds awesome. I can pick, okay. How does witch's spoon sound? Firefighter, how does witch's spoon sound? Okay, I'm gonna remove the subscriber because we already got one. Now we just need the 30K to get the X marks the spot. Pluck pain. Pluck anxiety. Sounds good. Pluck pain. Pluck anxiety. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Fire, thank you so much for the heartbeat, loves. Yep, X marks the spot at 30K likes. We got this, sunshines. And we only need one more sub to hit our goal already. That's crazy. That was for my goal for this snip, snip. Yes, I'm on till 10 Subway. Most likely Sean. That's the one man wave. Oh, thank you for all the likes. Hey, Wandering NPC, how are you? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. And happy birthday, Elizabeth. What do you have to do to start? Just be you. Just be you. Do a little research and be yourself. That's the best advice I could be. Really, Maddie? Well, we better get you there more. Firefighter with the G. Thank you. And 30K, let's go. Guys, I can feel it tonight. It's gonna be like an epic night. What's up, everybody? Alright, guys, let's get set up for X marks the spot. Okay, we're gonna set the next like goal. It's gonna be a big one, guys, because it's a big trigger. Boom. 90K spellcast. Oh, thank you, Wandering. Hi, Lauren. I know you want the English accent. You always want it, but I think I've did enough of it today because I was watching England v Brazil earlier. It is a good trigger. Me too, me too. Okay, are we ready, guys? And guys, remember, if you subscribe, you get to pick a trigger. Firefighter. What? Love you so big, sunshine. What gift was that? Is it travel in the USA? We went to the Everglades. What? That is awesome. Okay, here we go. I'll take that road trip. Let's go. X marks the spot. Thank you, Emily. A circle, land, a dot, 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 dot. Four big boulders. Let's go. X marks the spot. Lauren, what would you like for your trigger, darling? A circle and a dot, 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 dot. Four big boulders and one tiny rock. Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. No X, but that's currently in the works. Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Lauren, what would you like, my darling? And now you've got the ticklies. Ticklies. Hello, Brandon. Okay, we will. Right after Witch's Spoon. Ticklies. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. Or the one. Thank you. X marks the spot. A circle and a dot, 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 dot. How are you, Brandon? Four big boulders and one tiny rock. Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. Luke. Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. Tight squeeze. Luke with the subdue. Let's go. Cool breeze. I love you guys so much. And now you've got the ticklies. X marks the spot. A circle and Lauren. A dot, 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 dot. Subwave complete. 4 big boulders and 1 large tiny rock. I'll do a couple of crinkly things, okay? Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. Spiders crawling up your back. Love rushing down. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Thank you, Mr. Worldly Mind. And now you got, okay, Lord, the tinglies. Tinglies. I'm happy you're here, love. Tinglies. That's X marks the spot, guys. Alright, on the lineup, let's start making our list because we're getting all these donos in and I need to make sure I keep it intact. We are going to Witch Spoon. Next, Amanda. I'm a tiny. And then we are going into a crinkly sound. A crinkly sound. Look at the tiny. We could probably do bugs tonight. We're gonna be on for a while. Alright, on to the witch spoon. Witchly spoons, and then crinkly things. And then crinkly things. Look, guys, I did the makeup today. I actually did the makeup today. I was like, you know what? Let's get into it. Ricky, you need, like, honestly, you gotta be, like, consistent. bet you can pull it off. Yes, to go to 6 p.m. Central Time. Oh, I gotta fix the goal, guys. Hang on. It does this. Or I'll lock up my thingies. Okay. Customize. Let's go for do. I can't believe I just put that goal in there. Like, you guys are more than incredible. There we go. 2:30. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, then I have to restart this one. I don't know why it does that. Confirm. There we go. What do you mean, how many of you are there? Hey, Daily Viral. How are you? Bestie, I'm sorry that, this keeps popping up. But what I've learned is, like, maybe you need a little bit of your life. That could be why. You need some good umami in your life. True story. This is true story. I love you, firefighter. I have been to Switch a spoon. I think I know what the crinkly thing that you're talking about is. Hang on. Alright, got it here. I just gotta dip some water first. We're gonna have a little bit of water and a potato chip. See, I remember I made a snack plate, and it's the most ADHD snack plate. You want to see it real quick? This is how you know I have ADHD. I have my protein yogurt. Then I have potato chips because I need something salty. And then I have popcorn because it's awesome. Then I have a gluten-free mozzarella stick and a gluten-free buffalo chicken. Don't be judging, okay? I'm just saying. Homegirl's got issues. Yeah, I love popcorn. Dominic's. I know. Was this the crinkly thing you're talking about? Never the one. I never get bored. I think you already asked that. Are they really good? I want to get them. Oh, I love chocolate chip. Yeah, but I'm also like, I'm more of an oatmeal raisin girl. Oh, you're fine, the one. I tested you there. Sometimes bots say the same thing over and over again. Anything with lights. Is it perfect? It's the crinkly thing, but I forgot what we called it. You guys do keep me very entertained. You love oatmeal raisin. This is an ornament. But we had a name for it and I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Oh, my nose is bugging me so bad today. Yeah, I love ASMR. It helps me a lot. You're good, the one. It's okay, sunshine. Do they make gluten-free ones? Oh, Jennifer, is that you, my stranger? I can already see her looking at me like this. Yeah, Curse, it's me. She's cracking up. Where have you been, sunshines? We've missed you. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, remember at 8 p.m. it's going to be the sub-only chat, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of Q&A. Ever. Are you really? My favorite color is dark blue, like that right there. crazy. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I don't know how to love, but maybe I do. Maybe you know more than me, but this much is true. Your little heart, this brain of mine says we're through with you. And I wonder, does it blow your mind? Alright, I love you, Jennifer. That I'm leaving you far behind. I wonder, does it stop your heart to know you're not my sunshine anymore? Friday the 13th, all day. And I like the old school Friday the 13th. Like old school. Like 80s. Hi, Myro. I did not get my hair did. I need to get my hair did, but I did not get my hair did. I did get sleep. The most people I've ever had in my life was 2,200. All the crinkly, crinkly, crinkles. And guys, at 90K we're doing spill guest. Spill guest. And we will be doing Reiki later on tonight. Bye, Ellie. Alright, guys, we'll do one more minute, then we're gonna change it up. Hello, Nordstrom. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Alright, guys, that was the crinkly thingy. Clicky trigger words. I mean, like toasted coconut or your favorite. Okay, sounds good, Nordstrom. It might be the tick of the dog too. It might be the tick of the dog. Oh, there's a child. I was like, my kids are being super quiet. And the mistress is in here, like, should I be concerned? And then I heard one. You strong, very. I think I'm pretty strong. I got some guns. Is it 7:56 Central Time? It's no way it's 7:56 Central Time. It's no way. It's probably 6:56 Central Time. Is it really 7:56? Okay. I was thinking in my head it's probably close. Eastern Time, okay. I was like, no, Central Time, Central Time. I almost had like, whoa, did we really go that quickly? It's 6:57 Central Standard Time. Still, I can't believe you've already been on for an hour. Like, what? Like, did that really just happen? An hour? Is it midnight for you, Lexi? Grace says it's 11:15. This is 2 a.m. in Finland. That's crazy. Thank you for the roses. And the tiny, tiny. Let's see if I can do tiny, tiny with one hand. I'm a tiny, tiny. Have you figured it out, Jade? That's awesome. Influence is there. Right, Lexi? Aw, Terry, we gotta get you to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Just relax, relax, relax. Oh, that's awesome. I am in Nebraska. Nebraska. In the US of A in Nebraska. That's very smart, Jade. I don't have a life too. Are you insinuating that I don't have a life? Yes, Kate and Lincoln. No, New York never sleeps. Been there, done that, left. No offense to anybody that's there, but I was like, not for me. You're good. New York, here I come. I'm right though. Kaden, are you in a How are you, Lindsay? It's nice there too. Guys, we're getting so close to spellcast. Like so close. See, Lincoln to me is super small because I used to live outside New York, but that's just me. Bro, you're weird. Bad vibes from that one. Not you, Kaden. The other person that was writing some really weird stuff in the chat, I was like, no, move on. Yeah, it was sketchy. Not you, Kaden. Kaden, you're good. Kaden's like, oh, good. Sorry, that delivered a little bit squirrel-like. I got hyper-focused on something. He was on mission to do something. You don't know how to do sketch anyways. I love it. Right? Oh, Danielle, I'm so glad. Luke, thank you for the heart, me loves. I'm in Nebraska, my troll. Mama Jane, thank you for the heart, me love. You did Irish dancing. I love Irish dancing. Did I really, Martin? I'm glad I could help. I'm so glad I could help. Alright guys, I think the bubbles have bubbled. Hey Bearskis. You fall asleep every night. I love you, Emily. I love you guys so much. And guys, remember, if you have a dono request, all you have to do is subscribe to the page, or you can give a Cash App or PayPal dono, and then you get to pick a trigger. Did you really? That's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry you got in a fight today, love. Guys, we're like almost at 90K. You want all your faves. Bear's like, I want all of it. Oh, Kara. Yeah, Kaden, I'm pretty much the same way. Hi, Libera. How are you, love? engaged, right? Emily. I have a life partner. I have a life partner. Well, like we are. I don't know. It's complicated. No, you haven't missed Spellcast. It's complicated. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's 1,000% me. Now you're seeing my anxiety go up. Like, it's me. My polyamorous self is like. Like, he is my forever person. Oh no, you're fine. It's just, I had such horrific trauma from my last marriage. Like, horrific trauma. And he is the most patient man with me. But like, when we're out, like my kids call him dad, and his kids call me mom. Like, is she really, Chris? Aw. So we are. I think for me, I just don't like the labels. I don't like labels. But like when we're out, he'll sometimes say like, yeah, this is my fiance, or this is my partner, or like that. It's ride or die, like that kind of thing. I'm gonna be live until about 10:15 p.m. For sure, yeah. It's something that I'm working on. We have discussed doing a, oh my tummy, we haven't discussed doing a hand fasting though. And if people don't know what a hand fasting is, it's a form of a pagan wedding, but it's not, it doesn't have all the paperwork. It's more like a ceremony. Yeah, we've discussed that. So I'm very blessed to have him. He puts up a lot of tolerance with me. He always says I'm his curveball in life. He's a good man. Yes. But like, we have a lot of rules in terms of that. Hi Morgan, hello love, I didn't see you sneak in here. How are you, beautiful? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, big time. The kids always come first. And we said no matter what, we would always be here for the kids. Always. It does take time, Kaden. Yeah, kids come first. You know, and every one of our kids in here has an IEP, so we have a lot on our plate when it comes to that. You love this vibe. I love it. Thank you, Daniela. I'm doing so good, Morgans. Gorgeousnesses, I love you. Celeste, thank you for all the shares, love. Guys, only 4K left to spellcast. Only 4K left to the spellcast. Double, triple. Let's see where the Fae will bring some trouble. Hi, Lawrence. want to say like 7:15. Is it like 7:15? Because I'm trying to time the live. Yes. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna do this. I'm trying to figure out where to put in for when to put in Reiki and that. So what we will do, we'll do eye exam first. So here is our and this will be for okay, done. Boom. Okay, so we want to get to 130k likes and 1 subscriber, and then we will do eye exam, and we should be able to do that before we get into the sub-only chat. Okay, just give me a second, and you look good in white. Thank you. Y'all, do you want to see my bands? I got these new bands, and they're like crazy cute. Thank you, Sarah. Here, hang on. How cute are these? And they're super stretchy. Like, super stretchy. Walmart, girl. Walmart. Wally World. Head to the Wally of the worlds. Head to the Wally of the worlds. This, $3. Walmart. This was like $10. The fit was $13. Wally World, y'all. Wally World. Wally World. Wally World for the win. Okay, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get set up for the spell of the cast. Spell of the cast. And we are gonna go. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me. Is it? Oh, Sarah, dog. Thank you so much. UK doesn't have one. Well, this is. I think these are George, so you might be able to get them, guys, in the UK, because they're George. Because Wally World carries George. So I'm pretty sure you would be able to get it. Because I've pretty it doesn't like Sainsbury's carries. I know it's a food store, but it's like one of those bigger ones that carry George too. But I forget which one. Alright, let's get ready for Spellcast. That's right, Asta. Asta carries it. So yeah, George, yes, Asta, they have it. So this is a George shirt. These are George pants. Wally World, super cheap. Okay guys, we're gonna get started for Spellcast. But as always, we're gonna mute the chat, okay guys? You'll be back in a couple minutes. I love y'all so big. But we gotta mute the chat, mute the chat, mute the chat. Okay, you ready? Oh, I gotta do something with that. That's like annoying me. There we go. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. conjuring within. You look scared, confused. Do not be afraid. Do you mind if I put my hand on you? Okay. Oh. Like fire. Let's unveil and see. Through time and space, release the beast. Let me see the conjuring ways. Let me see what's cast a spell within. And let the Fae breathe the fire within. The Fae is here. They say you possess great strength. I'll be the judge of that. Lumos. Let me see deep aside. Let me conjure from what deep inside. Reveal the stars. Let the stars guide see the stars. The scales of strength. Let the scales. Interesting. It appears you hold the strength of a dragon. Fire burns within. Curious, very curious. With the wave of my hand, let's see what's within. Let me see deep inside. A fire you possess burns bright. Let me twist the fade away. Let the scales find what may. Now I understand. You hold great power at such a young age. That is okay. I can help with that. There are two elements that can mute a sign like that. Fire mixed with water makes the crackling. Still. Would you like me to help you with that? Good. I can help with that. We will start in 1, 2, 3. Through time and space, travel far. Help with the dragon's blood dart. Slay the dragon deep within. Make it burn, twist it thin. Understand the power you may hold. First unveil the aura of the soul. Good. First, what we must do is set fire. The bay leaf is full of wisdom and fire. Through just a spark, it will catch. Like a fire will burn with match. The next thing that you must need is the crackling sound indeed, but water flows through in and out. Hold on 1 second as I conjure the spout. Here I have the potion within. It will make a crickling sound within. 1, 2, 3. Make the water step. Let drink. Take it. It is yours. Excellent. It will crackle along the way. Let me get my wand one more time to ensure there is no more pain along the way. Curious. Very curious. The crinkling water has revealed the truth that needs to be found within. Let me cast a spell on thee, so the truth may set you free. 1, 2, 3. Through time and space we travel far. Let the spirits roll around. The frog of truth will set you free. Let it be, blessed be. The frog of truth has brought them here. He will tell us what needs to be brought here. As he croaks and chirps the sound, it penetrates deep within the ground. It will set free any ill intent, 'cause it's a shape-shifting time and scent. The frog of truth says, you just have to believe, and then surely you will be set free. So just believe, my young little one. Let me cast a spell, so it will be undone. Let's contain the fire deep within, and then you'll see the truth will be sent within. We'll contain the fire as it burns inside. Understand that dragon flies so high. See the patience deep within. Understand you're surely within. Through light and time and space with far containment you shall be set afar. Travel back through time and space, and you will surely have purity and grace. It is done. The crackling has stopped. Do you feel better? Good. I will now send you on your way, back on your journey, my wee little fae. But do not be afraid, let that dragon burn, for the unseelie have truly been heard. 1, 2, 3. Blessed be. Through time and space we travel far. Let the spell cast star and bar. Understand for the part. Send you back to all for part. Proud the fae may be once they, warrior will be was and they. That's spellcast. Hi guys, and welcome back. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. Okay, let's just go here. Let me see. We need to get comments back. Where are you? There we are. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back in. Alright, guys, we are going to summon the mistress because he just sent me something. And I can't read his text message, but it looks like it's a screenshot of a fake account. So let's see what he has to say. Did the effects get better and better? I love you guys so much. I've been working on it. I I'm not spazzing account. I think so. He just sent me, it's a text message, and I don't want to like jump out of the live and jump back in. So I'm trying to see if I can message him in here to come in here so he can let me know what I need to be concerned about. But I don't know. Unless Bearskis, are you in here? Bearskis, are you in here? Is the bear of the skis in here? Because he has the mistress contact menu. There's my James. Bear, go look. James has him too. Yeah, I'm about to text him. Yeah, if you could text him and see what that's about, I'd appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright guys, we just need 1 subscriber and 130k. What do I have? The mistress messaged me a picture, screenshot. I don't know if it was like a fake account or something. And then he put angry faces after it, so we're all curious as to what it is. I am doing Reiki tonight. We are doing Reiki. There is a fake account of me. I have a fake account. I've gotten to that level that people have to steal my stuff. Put it in here and report it, guys. Put it in here and report it. Oh my Lanta. I got to that level, guys. What's the name? Everyone wants to know what's the name. Hey guys, hello. That's crazy. Hey freaking Jones, how are you? I'm that cool now, guys. I'm that cool. King Lioness of 7. Really? That's the name? No, shut the front door. I can't. Go report it, guys. Go report it. King Lioness of 7. That's all we can do. Serious. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. You know what they say though, guys? let's get our normal stuff on. But yes, at 8 o'clock we are going to be doing at 8 o'clock we're going to be doing our sub only chat, and then at what's it called? And then after sub only chat we're going to do Reiki. The profile picture they have though, I want to see it now. Like I want to see it, but my tablet is dead. Like now I'm infested. Is it a cartoon character? Sounds good. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Alright guys, if you ain't an appin', you better get to tapping. 130 eye exam with 1 subscriber. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. I love you, Martha. I love you guys so much. I see Emily is typing. Emily is snap-a-tapping. I just said Emily is a typing. Thank you. That's what the mistress just sent to me too, I guess. Hi, Teresa. Why are you so amazing? I'm just me, Goose. I'm just me. And Matt is now doing it. Hot country boy. That is everyone snapping it to me. That has my snap. Oh, I love you, Emily. You wanted to be the cool kid. You are the cool kid, Matt. You are totally the cool kid. Hayden, subscribe for the first time. Let's go. Hayden, welcome to the Fae Base. What would you like for your trigger, sunshine? Oh, I love it. I already did Witch a Spoon, Donna, but we probably will do it again. It's a good filler for when we do sub only chat. You didn't think that far yet? Okay, well let me know when you think of one. Let me know, and then I'll put it up for you. Okay, love? No pressure, no pressure. Alright, drinking some more agua. Yo, you know you're flexing when you get fake accounts on you. Here we go. Hi, Carol. Was it not bad? I haven't tried it. Get some head scratches in there. about that. I do a form of energy rain, Hayden. I love it, Ox. I love it, Rox. If you want, I can do that. Okay. Alright, I'll do head scratches for a little bit longer. Reiki will be after the sub-only chat. Probably around 9 o'clock. It really is. Let me see where my Asia stone is. Here it is. Pluck negativity. Pluck negativity. This is it, Aiden. Pluck negativity. Pluck negativity. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Yeah, we just did Spellcast. We just finished it. You were a little baby fae that had the power of a dragon. Pluck depression. Pluck anxiety. Pluck depression. Pluck anxiety. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. I'm good at you. How are you? Thank you for the French lip mix, Liz. Carol, thank you for the finger heart, love. It's okay, Nicole. 1000%. I see. Ayala. Did I say that right? Ayala. No, you did not miss Reiki. Reiki will be around 9 p.m. Reiki will be around 9 p.m. Pluck cluster migraines. Pluck chronic pain. Pluck clustered migraines. Pluck chronic pain. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Pluck grief. Pluck sadness. Pluck grief. Pluck sadness. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Hey Slingshot, what's up, Kyle? How are you, sugar? How are you doing, my love? Hey, Crystal. Yeah, we need 130. Yes, we can. Oh, thank you, Kyle. I love you so big. Plug procrastination. Plug self-doubt. Plug procrastination. Plug self-doubt. Snip, snip, snip. Hi, Robert. Snip, 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 snip. Emmy. Thank you so much for the jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the jellyfish. I love the jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Till 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, Katie. How are you, love? My cat is sulking right now. I will let you out just before I exam. They're almost there. They're at 127,000 likes. Okay. He's looking at me like this. Pluck negativity. Pluck anger. Pluck negativity. Pluck anger. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. $130K, let's go. I'm doing great. How are you, love? Let's go. I did post stuff on You of the Tube. We just put a live up again. I think it was yesterday. And then on Monday we will have the trigger that you guys have to vote on tonight. The cat is waiting, like he's literally staring like this. His name is Smokey. Smokey. Because he's a gray cat, but when I wanted him, he was little. I wanted a little gray cat with a pink nose. And his name, I was gonna name him Smokey. And then we went to the Humane Society, and there was a little gray cat with a pink nose. And guess what his name was? Like, guess. Smokey, because he was found in a field that was on fire. So the firefighter named him Smokey. Isn't it cute? Okay, let me just let him out, and I'll be right back for eye exam. We'll set our new goal, and yeah, we'll do that. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm like dying to see this fake account now. Maybe it's a fan page. I don't know. Okay, let me just clean up some stuff here. Emily, what time is it, my love? What time is it? Just so I know where to gauge. 7:53. Okay, guys, we may run a little late because of eye exam to start the sub-only chat. Okay, we may run a little late. I'm trying to debate what to put here. Thank you for the bunny ears. There we go. That's a good one. We'll do that. Okay, let's get ready for eye exam. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for eye exam? Luckily, I'm already set up. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the tiny. Oh, I'm a tiny. Alright, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, eye exam. Why, hello, sunshine. Welcome. It looks like you're back for your second procedure on your cataract. Okay. It says here that you think that you may have an infection. Is that correct? That's correct. Okay. That is fine. We can get that sorted out for you. Do you mind if I touch your face and take your glasses off? Yeah, okay. Here. Good. Oh, bestie. You got some dusty musties going on in there. That's okay. I'm just gonna wipe this off for you, and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, it's a medicated white blushist. Okay, good. Bestie, how long has your eye been like that? It looks like it's exuding some sort of secretions. For about a week. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. It's better than a month. Last time you said it was a month. Okay. Your whole life you lied. Bestie, we got some issues then. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to get together. I'm just gonna get some medical drops here for you. They're going to numb them out, and we can see if we can get that whole life out of your face. Maybe a little longer than a week. Now I think you're just disoriented. Let's just try to get you together here, okay? Blink, going in. Step, blink, step. That's how your face always looks. I'm sorry. Blink, step, blink, okay. Blink. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. Don't be such a baby. Blink. Okay, let me go in there and scan it. Scanning. I need you to look at my nose, and we're gonna see if you have some tracking issues here. Okay, good. Looks perfect. Okay, now look at the top of your screen. Oh, bestie, if your face always looks like that, then we'll have to get you in for a makeup session, though. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Alright, now look at the bottom of your screen. There we go. Alright, now look right back at my nose again. Very good, besties. Yeah, right there. Looks like we're having a bit of a problem right there. Okay, that is fine. We'll be able to sort that out. Okay, let's see here. Alright, the next thing that we're gonna do, okay, is put a lens over your eyes. Now, don't be afraid. Don't be alarmed. This is gonna help me look in the back of your eye and see how bad the infection is, okay? And then you'll be feeling bright as rain. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's see what we got working with here. And go. Yep, and there it is, everybody. That's looking pretty funkalicious right there. Okay, that's fine. First, let's go in and see what we're all looking at here. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. I can see your nerve, and the infection is very wrapped around in it. Okay, let's look. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not so good. Okay. We're gonna go back in there. Don't be nervous, sunshine. I've got you. I got you. We're going back in. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna get my next tool here to scoop it out, okay? Just stay still. Okay, good. Let's see here. We're just gonna move some of this around. Okay, put that there. Move this here. Put that there. Okay, good. Let me see. Yep, okay, we still have a bit of that in there. Let me see with this light here. Yep, okay. Let's go back in with that laser to get the rest of it extracted out. Okay, that's pretty stuck there. We don't want to agitate the nerve, so we're gonna put our medication directly on it. Is that your dog in the waiting room? That's a little inappropriate. I don't care if he's a nice dog. Is he a service dog? No, so he shouldn't be here. 3, 2, 1. Now he's causing a nuisance. Listen, Duke is retired, okay? And honestly, it sounds like your dog, Sage. She's just a pain in the butt. Okay, enough of that. Let me look in the back of your eye right now and see how Okay, good. You are still dilating. Yes, you're still dilating. Let's go to the bottom here. Good. Perfect. Okay, it looks like we've contained the infection and removed it. Your dog seems to disagree wholeheartedly, but trust me, it has. I just need to do a couple of focus exercises so we can determine how long you will need eye therapy. Okay, so here I have a little friend. His name is Mush Mush. Right here. I need you to stay looking at the mush of the mush, okay? He's a friendly little guy. He doesn't bite very hard. I'm gonna put my lenses on here, and we are gonna work on your focus rings, okay? There he is, the little mush mush. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Mush mush through it. Look to the left. Play mush mush. It is mush mush limited, alright? Hello. Alright, now focus on my face. Very good. Okay. Sorry for the little bit of the distraction, but your dog is really barking. It's a little annoying. And that Jay made Mush Mush jump. See what I mean? Mush Mush can do no wrong. Okay, it's looking very good. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more eye exercises right here, and then we will go from there. Okay, I want you to stay focused on the blue light, okay? Stay focused on the blue light. Hi, Disney. Stay focused on the blue light. Perfect. Focus on the blue light, the blue light. And perfect. Okay, your eyes are looking good. You definitely have an infection. What I'm gonna need you to do is put 3 drops in your eye 3 times a day. And from there, you should start feeling better in about 2 weeks. Come back in 2 weeks, and then we'll be able to reassess. Do you have any questions about the procedure that you had today? Other than you bringing your dog to the doctor's office again. I believe you did this last time too. You have no questions at this time? Okay. I will see you then again soon, my love. Love and light, love. Bye. Eye exam, guys. A quick one, but eye exam. We may do another little eye exam later. Just because we have to get to sub-only chat. We have to get to the sub-only chat. Where the focus rings. I do an eye exam just for pure focus, and we do a lot more with the rings. I do something with a slinky. exams. It's a little different. It's a different type of eye exam. Okay, time check. Is it 8 p.m.? It's probably after 8 p.m. It's probably like 8:05. Let's see if I'm right. 8:07. God, I'm good. Okay, guys. We're gonna turn on this sub-only chat. And it's gonna last for about 40 minutes. Okay? So if you want to join in, just hit the subscription. But we will be here. Oh, you're good, you're good. I love you guys. Alright, sub-only chat in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Where are my fays at? Where are my fays at? Who let the fays in? Hey Blake. Hey Rockstar. Ooh, Katie. Alrighty. Hey Celeste. I'm having a little snack real quick. You can comment in the sub-only chat. What's up, Teresa? You're in out of sleep. You're happy to be here. Awesome, guys. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day treating them? Oh, I'm glad you could do. Is it your first sub-only chat? Did you get some snow? We got some snow too. The moon is pretty, I have to see. Might miss that. Beth, I am with you with love. With you with love. Trust me, I've been there many a times. Been there many a times. You got some snow this morning too. Alright, we're gonna do some tapping sounds, guys. I think we're gonna do some witch's spoon. Witch's spoon is good for sub-only chat. You guys want a gluten-free spicy nugget? Whoa, that's spicy. I may put extra hot sauce on it. Cool it off with something salty. It's been raining for 12 hours. Whoa. I want my face to melt. That's how much I love spice. Beth, when I tell you I am with you in spirit, darling. So, story time. My son. Hey, Carol. My son has DMDD and autism. He is taller than me. He is 15, almost 15. And, girl, I feel you. It's harder when they get older. Because when they're little, you can just pick them up and go. But when they're like bigger, it's harder. I feel you, love, but can I just say how proud I am of you that you still take him to the store? Can I tell you like how proud I am of you that you're still taking him to everyday life skills? Let's put some hearts in the chat for Beth for that, because let me tell you, that is not easy to do. You have to be extremely brave to do that, to try to teach those life skills. Oh, it sounds like they're playing. Like, so proud of you, girl. That's doing your mamaing right. Like, you are doing a good job, sweet bee. I've kept him in. Yes, you are 1,000% right. It would just, and then it's here. Yeah, look, you've got so many people here, sweetheart, to support you. We got a full neurospicy. moon tonight. And honestly, it depends what spirituality of paganism you follow, because some people follow Austria, some people just are following the equinox. It has a variety range of it, but there is a really big full moon associated with the spring equinox. You've been here for a good 20 minutes, and now you just say something, Mikey. I see how it is. See, snaking in here again. Hey, Jojo. Thank you so much for the rose. Yes, it's very common that people fall asleep during Reiki. Because remember, we've been really focusing on our heart chakra, because that sits in between the female and male sides of the chakra system. So it's a good way for me to connect to everybody. The spring equinox is like the first day of spring. You have a winter equinox, you have a fall equinox. I love it, Emily. Oh, Missy, that's the best though. The cuddly buddlies, those are the best. Anytime, Martha, anytime. Bear sent a subscription. Let's go. Oh man, I know we miss you. Natalie Thomas, welcome in. Oh, that's perfect, Missy. My son's game is tomorrow, but I think it's gonna get canceled because it's snowing here. But his practice was really good. He didn't I might have a homemade burger later. Well, not a homemade burger, but I might get a burger later. I do want nachos, but that's like all the time. Sometimes I crave for something a little different. Sometimes. You like your lean cuisines? Listen, I'm back on the macro plan on Monday. My son. Oh, Martha. Really? Oh, melted cheese, bacon. Okay, but here's the thing, Alfie. What type of cheese? That will make or break it for me. I love my chocolate too. Yes, I love you so big. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me just double. Are you strong cheddar? Okay, we can be friends. Here it is. I love you as big as the world. That's what it's called. I knew it was something, but in the book it says I love you so big. That's why I always say it. But it's called I love you as big as the world. I love you as big as the world. Yes, the fairies do need to bring that. How to Catch a Yeti is really good too. A silly fun book is the book with no pictures. But get ready for tongue twisters in that one. My son also loved Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon. Let's go, Matt. I'm so proud of you. Day 691. Ooh, smoking it. Smoking it, homie. Is it really? Oh, that sounds cute. Emily. She's like, all done, mommy. That's something that I probably did as a kid. Actually, I know that's something I did as a kid. Tappity, 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 tap. All the tappity sounds. I hear my little sons, the younger ones, messing with their big brother. You just dropped me. Mikey, I can never trust you again if you just drop me. That's some hogwash right there. Dropping me like that, like what I do to you. You just ordered both books. Awesome. Hogwash. Yep, I did that too, Alfie. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. squished together. Hey, Brandon. Just relax, relax, relax. Guys, if you ain't a napping, you better get to tapping. Yeah, waves. Thank you so much for the roses. Just relax, 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 relax. Just relax, 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 relax. Emily, what time is it? Lulu, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 8:28. Okay, good. Kayla. 9:30. We got like 15 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna tell my kids they need to go into their bedrooms, and then we're gonna start Reiki. Alfie. He's like, lies, lies. Just relax, 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 relax. Alright, we got a new. Mikey, you are not one to talk about dropping things because you just dropped me, sir. If I recall. Oh, I think this is gonna be a good flarp. Some flarps are gonna. Oh, it smells. It smells like blueberries. Bebops and blueberries. What you gonna? Oh, this is gonna be a good one, guys. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Just relax, relax, relax. Are you? That's awesome to see. And we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna pull and go like that. You're fine to stay up for Reiki. You're good. So do you, Faze, have any questions for me? Anything you want to know? Anything you're curious about in my life? Emily's back. We are going to a place called the Watering Hole, and we're gonna get a drink and some french fries. What do you look like? I look like me. We haven't gone out in a while, and we're supposed to get really bad weather tomorrow, so we would normally go out on a Sunday night. But we're gonna do like a family thing tomorrow with the kids, just play some board games, but today we'll go out. It's really important to try to like have that time, especially with how my schedule is. We don't get a lot of time. And that's one thing I'm trying to work on better, is giving him more time. Like truth talk, like that's one thing where I have to give him like super kudos to with my ADHD. He's very much okay. So you know how I guys talk about you sound like your schedule is crazy with kids. Miss but I'm also in school too, Jessica, so it's like I'm a very extroverted person. Like, you guys hear me talk about human design. I'm currently learning quantum human design, which is even more expanded about that. Yes, nonstop. And it's like, I don't want to do that tapping. That tapping's gonna actually be, hang on. I'm currently learning quantum human design, and I'm becoming a master Reiki, which means I can then start teaching people Reiki. So I'm already able to do Reiki, but now I'll be able to teach it. So basically, oh, I know who we can get out. Let's get this little guy out. We haven't had him in a little while. Let's get Dinky out. Let's get the little dinks out. So basically, when we talk about human design and, you know, our astrological signs and all that, the mistress is a hermit through and through. Homebody hermit. Country boy. Like, he doesn't like big crowds. He doesn't like chaos. He likes to keep to his own people. He is social. Like, I'm not saying that he's not social, but that's why he's not in here very often. It overwhelms him. He just doesn't like it. Can anybody else relate to that? I'm sure there are other people in here that can relate to that. Yes. Mikey K. Being a mommy, yeah. Introverted homebody, yes. Okay, so he's very much that. I am the total opposite. Emily can tell you, I'm extremely extroverted, bumping music, loud, ADHD. He always says, like, I'm gravity, like people get drawn to me when we're in a crowd and things like that because of just the energy that I carry. So I love being around friends, I love being around tons of people and stuff, and he is not, so I need to be mindful of that sometimes. And that's something that I've been really working on this year, is having more time just with him and I, or us just being still, and the growth that I have seen in him because of that has been amazing. Yeah, like he gets peopled. That's what he says. I get peopled very easily. So like he's out tonight. Like it's not like he doesn't go out. It's just not very often. When me, I could go out all the time. I could go out every night of the week if I could. But that's also how we create balance. So that's just one thing I've been trying to work on a little more. You know, so there was times where I'd be like, I don't get why you don't want to go out. He's like, I just don't want to go out. Like, he'll get very short like that. Like, and then I realize, oh, your anxiety's up. You've peopled too much. And he's like, sometimes I just want to people with one person. And then I feel like, yeah. And then I will sit there and be like, when was the last time that we just had one-on-one time? And I'm like, yeah. So we now make sure that every 2 weeks we have our own date. So twice a month we make sure that we have our own time. And he says that's more than enough. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But he's like, but he's sometimes like, 2 times is enough. I'm like, okay. He's like, I love you, but 2 times is enough. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on, guys. I have to deal with, well, not deal with, I need to help my daughter with something real quick. Hang on. Sorry, guys, just 1 more minute. I really apologize. Slam the door. Teenagers, co-parenting, so much fun. Oh, yes, thanks, guys. Yeah, so my daughter does not have a great relationship with her dad, like, at all. They don't talk, they don't see each other, they don't, I'm gonna let everyone in, guys, okay, I'm sorry. They don't talk, they don't do anything in terms of that. She does not see him anymore. And, it's really difficult because I'm stuck in the middle. Because my boys love their dad. She does not. And I'm just gonna say this. England played today. And he probably had a couple. And now he's sending her messages when she's asked him to stop. Yay, the subscription. So there's that. And I'm telling her, like, he didn't write anything bad. He was just like, I love you. I was thinking of you. And I just wanted to say, I miss you. And I'll always be your dad. And I know we're not in a good place. But I just want to let you know, like, I miss you. So I can hear him in my, I miss you so much, darling. And to her, that triggers her. So I'm trying to tell her, like, he didn't do anything wrong there. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry. He said hi and that he loves you. And you're 15. And you're ticked off, and I get that. But he didn't do anything wrong. Yes, so go parenting. Hormones. Yes, hormones. Okay, guys. Yes, 15. Everything is annoying to them. Everything. Okay, guys. Let me just get my little ones into bed. Then we are gonna come back and we're gonna get going into Reiki. Let's try to hit up the 200K for car ride, 100%. It'll take me 2 seconds. They're already dressed and ready for bed, so just let me go and deal with that real quick. And I'm gonna leave you a friend. Let's leave you. We're gonna put Mush is a good person to leave on record here, making sure all of you are behaving in some way. Okay, and then we will get ready for Reiki. Sounds good? Let's go. Okay, I will be right back. everyone hear me? Are we good? System, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Alright, let's do the vote that we always do. How many of you have experienced Reiki before? Red for yes, blue for no. Red for yes, blue for no. Hey Dave, hey love me. Hey Missy. Hi Rick. Oh, I'm loving it. I love that we have people coming back that are experiencing it. That makes me feel so good. Hey D. How are you, sunshine? Reiki. It's a form of energy healing. Red for yes, blue for no. Snack time. Alright, we have a lot of experienced people in here. Yes. That is awesome. Is Reiki your fave, Mimi? That is awesome. Oh, really, Lauren? Yay. Okay, guys, so as we all know, Reiki is a form of energy healing, and it only works if the recipient accepts the energy. That's very important that a lot of people don't realize. It's only if you accept the energy. So be sure to write, I accept, I accept, I accept. As you know, this month we've been really working on our heart chakras. That's what this month has been a lot about, because your heart chakra is right here in the middle diddle. Your top half is your feminine half. Your bottom half of the root and all that is your more masculine half. It's a good way for when you're having a group reading to go straight forward, to be able to work with everybody. It's just a good way. We've also been working with 528 hertz, which is really good for reconstruction of DNA, balancing, calming, grounding. It's very good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get started. We're going to get started. There's been a lot of chaos in the world. So we're going to use this I call Tureen, but a lot of you know it as tourmaline. The crystal today, that's the one that we're going to be using. And we are going to get started, and I'm going to turn the chat off. So just get in a comfy place, sit and relax. If you want more of an intense healing experience, you can take your hand and place it on your heart. One thing I will tell everybody here is everybody holds Reiki inside of them. That's the beautiful thing about it. There is not just particular people that can hold Reiki. There's particular people that can channel it and help guide in it. But everybody holds Reiki in them. Everybody. So, yes, add headphones too. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the chat before we start our Reiki session. Did I just see a ghost from Christmas past? Dan the man. Oh man. Alright, let's turn off the live comments. There we go. And we are going to get started. We're going to get started, guys, okay? Place your left hand over your heart and sit in a quiet, comfortable place. blockages and negative intentions that keep you from your highest self. And longing in. My hand over yours. We'll start feeling warm on the outside, moving in. Your heart's chakra deals with all of your limbs. You may feel tingling in your feet. Breathe in and out. Good. A lot of stagnance. Good. Your skin may start to itch. Mine always does. It's that kinetic energy. Breathe in. And out. Just pulling away. There. Picture a bright green. An emerald. I feel a lot of people being pulled down. Like down into their sacral and root. A lot of misalignment. Breathe in and out. Good. Perfect. Moving down to your sacral deals with a lot of your lymphatic, your lymph nodes, circulatory. Which is also abruption to grounding. Breathe in and out. Slowly peeling away from that. That's connected with confusion, procrastination. Just hold. Good. May start feeling a real tingling sensation. Breathe in and out. It's your body's way of releasing. Let it go, let it go. Breathe in. You may feel tingling on the back of your neck. That's in your throat chakra, and out. We're moving up now because I'm getting tingling on the back of my neck like spider webs. Like a cotton floss. Good. Breathe in. And out. Very good. Good. You may start feeling it going up the back of your neck, into your hair, a tingling sensation. Breathe in and out. That's just your body's way of releasing the negative energy. And hold. Body's getting warm. Heart rate may be pulling up. Breathe in and out. There. thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad. Was your hair up the whole time? That's good energy. That's good juju. Reiki gets very intense because you hold it within you, guys. You hold it within you. It's just me tapping into that. Was it really? Oh, good. Was it very peaceful for you? That's good. The good thing, like the thing with Reiki is it doesn't, everyone experiences it completely different. That's a beautiful thing about Reiki. That's something I love about Reiki. Did you see Missy? That's you just releasing some form of trauma and blockage, sweetheart. That's a really good thing. That's a very good thing. That was you really being open to it. Oh, awesome, Lauren. Oh, Lauren, good. Well, see that right there? That's a good way for you to start working on it, and that's what your heart chakra stores, Missy. Like, it's all those types of memories. Yes, we want to get the 200K for car ride. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's get into some water sounds, guys. We haven't really done any water sounds. We're gonna get into some water sounds at 200K. It's car ride. Lauren, it's different for everybody. For me, it's very peaceful. For the mistress, he has very strong emotions when I do Reiki to him. I'm literally with the resubscribe. Let's go. Oh, Missy. Yes, and it can be different every time that you experience Reiki. Like the mistress, like he'll sometimes just have tears streaming, but he's not crying. Or he'll sometimes start sweating. Like there's very different reactions. Yeah, it depends. Remember, we're working on different areas too. Like one time we worked on our throat chakra. Another time we worked on our heart. This we went down to our sacral, which is like near our belly button. So the top half of your chakras are the feminine, like your third eye, your crown, your throat. When you go down to your sacral, your root, that's the male side. I believe it's like 9-10 for me. Well, that's good, Lauren. I'm going to be getting off in about 50 minutes. Because I'm going on a date. And I've been streaming for almost 4 straight hours. Hey, stick of butter. How are you doing, sugar? I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hey, Dale. It is a good song, Lauren. Oh, thank you, Wicked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Mama. How you doing, sugar? Love you so big, love. Love you so big. I'm doing good. Just relax, 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 relax. God, it hurts to be human. Without you, I'd be losing. There's some days I'll face this moment. God, it hurts to be human. But I've got you, you, and you've got me too. Like we're buckled in, preparing for the crash. Or we're walking down a road of broken glass. And you feel like there's no odds and ends and us against the world. You can count on me, you know I've got your back. God, it hurts to be human. Without you, I'd be losing. There's some days this moment. God, it hurts to be human. But I've got you. Yeah, and you've got me too. Hope floats away, but just spend a day in my shoes. These minds won't change, but you know here I'm with you. But we walk the same. Now again, you know it's when it hurts to be human. God, it hurts to be human. Without you, I'll be losing. It's someday we'll face this moment. God, it hurts Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a dead, cold night. Trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? Don't know who you are, but I'm with you. That's a good one. You tell all the girls no, makes you feel good. Yeah, I know you're out of my league, but that won't scare me away. Oh no, you built your wall so high, no one stopped if you climbed it. You built your wall so high, but I'm gonna climb it. I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? You tell all the girls no, makes you feel good. Yeah, behind your Broadway show, I heard a voice say, please don't hurt me. Does anybody know that song? Let's see how well you know music. Does anybody know that song? One of my favorite artists. Lebanese. See beneath your beautiful Lebanese. I don't already know. Yeah, it's Lebanese. Alright, we will sing one more. Let's see what pops in my head. I have like 4 songs playing in my head right now. This is my ADHD life. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine. Oh, you like that song? It's a great song. My favorite of hers though is "Oh Wait a Minute, Man. You mispronounced my name. You didn't wait for all the information before you turned me away. Oh wait a minute, sir. You kinda hurt my feelings. You see me as a sweet guy, love to bump it, but you got meal ticket taste. I see right through you. I walk right through you. That's a good one. And then my family song. I'll do this one right before I changed up because my son just came in. It's from a movie that we like. Do you remember the song from Ice Age? Claire, thank you so much for the dono, sweetheart. What would you like for a trigger? Claire, I see you popping back in here. She's like, hush. Claire, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, well the song goes. Oh, my heart's racing. Thank you so much. We are not your ordinary family. We all agree that we are close as close can be. It don't matter what you look like, you look perfect to me. We got every shape and size and color, we're just crazy as can be. People keep on talking, they don't matter to me. 'Cause we are family. Family. Alright guys, that is singing water globes. Let me just check on my son right here real quick. And then Claire, you need to let me know what you like for your dono, sweetheart. Okay, story time by the mayor. Alright, so what is it? Do I know who Jake Paul is? No, Jake Paul. Do we know who Jake Paul is, guys? He said he's gonna fight Mike Tyson. No way. When did this drop? On live? In July. He's gonna fight Mike Tyson. They just signed the contract. It's going down, says the mayor. It's going down. Do you think Mike Tyson's gonna take him? Do you think he's gonna bite his ear again? Iron Mike. He says, nah, Mike Tyson's the Iron Man. He's going down. He's going down. Jake is going down. That's my 11-year-old, y'all. That's my 11-year-old. He knows what he's talking about. Like, he knows. And Claire, thank you so much, love. If you change your mind and if you would like a dono, please don't hesitate to ask, okay, love? Oh, that's my problem child right there, but I love him to death. He always like knows. He knows. Okay, we're almost at car ride. I'm gonna do some tapping. I was gonna do thunder, but we're already at 190k likes. So if we have time to do thunder afterwards, we will. do some head scratching to fill in the gap time. How about that? Because our head scratching earlier was a little bit slower. And guys, if you have a trigger request, all you have to do is send a Cash App or PayPal dono, or subscribe to the page. And Claire, thank you so much again for your generous donation, love. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Simon. The mistress and I, Wicked, like to say that we made our family. We both had kids, but we never felt like we had a family until we all came together. That's why we always promise, no matter what or where or how things are with us, we will never break up the kids. Like they know each other as brother and sister. And they've already been through that once, and they don't need that again. It's always about the kids. He's an incredible guy. He tolerates a lot for me. Like, he tolerates a lot for me. I'm a polyamorous, bisexual, gay like Faye. Grew up in the dirty jurors. Over 7 years. We just had our anniversary in February. And we've been through a lot, guys. Like, we've been through a lot. It's taken us a lot of healing together and figuring it out together. It's not always been easy. It's not always been perfect. It's been a hot mess express at times. But communication is key. And that's the hardest part. Like, y'all, I have BPD and ADHD, and he is one of the only people that can me. But it's also funny because I'm like 5'5". On a good day, I'm more like 5'4". But we're gonna let me say that I'm 5'5", okay? And he is 6'1". He is 6'1", so I'm like and he's like, "You're so cute." And I'm like you see, Bear knows. Bear's seen me in person. I'm not that tall. I wear really tall heels. See? Who said that? Beth. Alright, you get it. What is it, Water Boy? It's great. I love it. See, it's just how it works, Lauren. Howdy. Really, Waterboard? No, Bear, you're at least 5'7". guess what? I'm about to go and have a drink too. I'll have to FaceTime you. The mistress and I will have to FaceTime you. I love you so big, Lauren. Thank you for everything tonight. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 1000% I will, James. 1000%. I love you so big, James. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be shining a very bright light. No, I love you so big, is what I always say. Okay. I'm gonna be shining a bright light back and forth. I suggest you just close your eyes and listen to the rain and the sound since we're having no talking. Can everybody hear the sound of rain? Can everybody hear it? Yes, okay. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Claire. It's very faint, so listen to it. Okay. That's as loud as I'm gonna take it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. Just relax, relax. Just relax, 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 relax. Just relax. The YouTube link tree won't work. All you have to do is type in Pagan Lioness of 5, Timmy, and it'll be right there. Pagan Lioness of 5. And I'll check to see why the link isn't working. There, can you check to see if the link is working for you, love? Just the link tree is down. Oh, it might be the new update. Okay, it is working for you, Beth. Okay. So I wondered if it's just stateside that's not working. Because Claire's in England. Beth, are you in England too? Yes, all working okay. No, in the US. Okay, so nope. Then I don't know, it's weird. That's weird. So for some of you it's working, some of you are not, but my YouTube is big in Lioness of 5. I want to go on an adventure with you. I do. I volunteer as tribute, James. I volunteer as tribute. For everyone that's new here, I've known James since I was 13 years old, okay? You need someone new. Oh, well, that's not fair. I bet Emily would go on an adventure with you. I mean, I'm here. James, you just shot me down in front of 700 people. Whew, that's damn. Damn, that's pretty heavy. Gay volunteers. Thank you, Brett. I'll see you say I love you to Papa Bear, but not to me. I see how it is, James. I see how it is. Okay. Fine. Just relax, 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 relax. Just relax, relax, relax. No, I don't know because you just shot me down in front of 700 people. I'm a little hurt. I could just see him with his blue moon sitting at the bar shaking his head. You just play hard to get. Nuh-uh, I play hard to get, sir. Welcome back. I see Juan here. Welcome back, Juan. I am still on, only for a little bit longer ago. I've been streaming for 4 hours. James is amazing. Even when he rejects you, still amazing. amazing, James, even though you still just shut me down in front of 700 people. That's it, Brad. That's awesome. Just in time, Maddie. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? That's true, James. 100. Forget what we're told before we get too old. Know that you're perfect and bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfectness. They're all I can see. I don't know when, I don't know how's when, but even you're perfect, that all the eyes can see. Well, James, that's why I volunteered. I want to go. I want to go. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to go. Right, Erica? Bear, what time is it? Alright guys, we have a couple more minutes and then I have to get off. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Alright guys, that's Raining Car Ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. We're gonna turn that down a little bit. Move this over here a little bit. Pop that on there. Stretch it out a little bit. Oh. Alright guys, I gotta get going because I gotta get ready to get going. live up on here. And if you guys don't mind going to report that fake account, I think it's King Lioness of 5. I'd appreciate that because that's just annoying. That Rhodes, thank you. That's just annoying. But I will be here on Monday evening. We will be back. And next week I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be off Thursday, streaming Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be off Sunday. I will. And the fake account is King Lioness of 7. There it is. King Lioness of 7. Because that's just annoying. But as always, through healing sound